I think that it's fairly obvious where we need to go next.
A dry well. Looks like there's an old bucket down there.
Echo!
I thought that he was going to spit down there for a second.
Just like I thought. Empty. The bucket's attached to a rusted old chain. There's no water to drink. I can't break the chain.
It's been mentioned in the thread about this game having certain similarities with another adventure game. One that I let's played not too long ago actually. And I definitely got those vibes too. But this next part of the game gives me some very big melonweed vibes. There are 3 locations to visit, well, including the well. Firstly, we're going to visit this village here.
It's been a long time since any weapons were made here. There's no one in there. Yeah? That orc's not looking so good. He's fine where he is. Dabu, Tagunka Thrall.
What?
I think I said hello, my name's Thrall.
Well,
Don't you have a name?
oh, I thought you were talking to him.
Who? What, are you drunk?
Oh, he's a quick one, he is.
What's that you're drinking?
What do you think I'm drinking? Get your own share. This is mine.
What did you mean by share?
Don't be stupid. You know that we each get a flask of black ale every day. This is my share. Go get your own.
Where do you get this black ale?
I ain't telling you. The less orcs in line, the better.
You don't look so good.
Really? I thought this was one of my better days.
Are there any orcs who aren't drunk on that vomit?
There's a few of them around. Think they're better than the rest of us. Talk about destiny and rallying the Horde. Ha! The Horde is history. Here's to the future.
Never mind. He doesn't look so good. Are you okay?
I will be in a minute. There. Now I'm fine.
You're hitting that bottle pretty hard, aren't you?
So what if I am? I killed 18 men and a half dozen dwarfs during the war. Now look at me, living in a settlement like a tamed animal. This ale's the only thing I got left.
You're a warrior. How can you do this to yourself?
Just like this?
Are all the orcs here like this?
Oh no. Some have become pitiful wretches who do nothing but drink black ale from dawn till dusk.
You're a mess.
Bah! Who do you think you are? Hellscream himself? Save your judgment for someone who cares.
This Hellscream, where is he?
Keep it down! Even if I knew, I wouldn't tell some stranger.
Maybe I can help.
There's nothing to be done, whelp. Why don't you just get yourself a bottle and settle down?
We'll talk some other time.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to help us out.
It looks open. That's not a good idea.
Wow.
Oh, come in, come in. Oh, please feel free to look around. I've got all sorts of exotic goods imported from the islands of Kultiras to the flame pits of the Hellfire Peninsula. Oh, Zul'jin's rarities are renowned throughout the lands of Lordaeron. If you have any questions about the merchandise, just ask me.
I'm sure that we will have some questions. And there's a very ominous space just here.
That cannon is from the deck of an ogre juggernaut.
Does it work?
Sure, as a flower pot.
Wait, are these the chickens from the gnome area? I'm not going to ask any more questions there.
You break it, you buy it.
It's already broken. What happened to him?
We found him crushed under a very large pig that had a wild-looking device strapped to its back. He had the strangest grin on his face, so I decided to stuff him.
Was that us?
I don't think he's listening. I've had enough of gnomes lately.
Genuine black velvet. I'm no expert, but I have an eye for fine art.
Who is it?
The king.
I don't want that.
Oh, sorry, those aren't for sale, but they're marvelous, aren't they? A testament to my deal-making prowess. I got them from the orcs of the Shattered Hand clan. They wear those things in place of their ruined left hands. They traded their most prized possessions to me for ale money. Talk about desperation. My collection's almost complete.
So this guy is a bit of an arsehole then.
Those are not for sale. That's my private collection. Oh, matching stemware from the Temple of the Damned. If you buy the set, I'll throw in a free spatula.
I think I'll pass. Huh?
That once belonged to Lothar, the leader of the Alliance. That is, before he was mauled by a group of bloodlusted ogres.
What's that?
Priceless, that's what that is. a book of spells used by an authentic ogre mage. You can't afford it, trust me.
We have a dead rat.
Sorry, those aren't selling right now.
Oh.
I'm told it's the actual skull of an elven ranger. It doubles as a handy lamp.
I think he's been spending too much time alone. I've never seen this clan emblem before.
Oh, of course you haven't. That's the banner of the ill-fated Lightning's Blade clan, who never made it to Azeroth. I've heard that their initiation rites were so harsh, few were ever able to pass them.
What were these rites?
Well, young warriors of Draenor were forced to stand on top of the highest peak of the Blade's Edge Mountains and hold aloft their axes during a thunderstorm. Only those struck by lightning at least 3 times could join the clan.
Shocking. Tell me about yourself.
Well, surely you've heard of the notorious Zul'jin?
Well,
It's true. I am Zul'jin, once the fiercest troll ever to flay an elf. It was I who single-handedly united the trolls and the orcs to wreak havoc and destruction upon the Alliance during the war. But alas, we withered in defeat. So, you want to buy a garden gnome?
Maybe later.
I'm new here. What can you tell me about this place?
After the Alliance destroyed the second Dark Portal, they stuck the orcs and their allies in stinking settlements like this one. Alliance troops guard the settlements, making sure that no one escapes. We live here like animals. Are you interested in velvet paintings by any chance?
It seems like the dialogue here is a little bit bugged.
Where can I find Grom Hellscream?
I don't know anyone by that name. Perhaps you'd be interested in a nice lamp?
How do I buy something?
Just show me what you have to trade, and I'll tell you if it's worth anything.
I'm just looking.
We do actually have one thing that he would buy from us, and that is this necklace.
Another dragon tooth necklace. I've had 4 come in this week already. I want to do business. This is all I can give you. It's from the Shattered Hand clan, but as you can see, it doesn't merit the... it doesn't quite go with my collection.
And this is what we need to release the bucket, so I'm going to go straight back to the well. And just to save some time, we were told about black ale, and we know where some black ale is, so I'm going to collect it first and then return.
14 ways to skin a dwarf, skin a dwarf, skin a dwarf. 14 ways to skin a dwarf, and here is number 3. Wrap his beard around a plank, give that plank a mighty yank, peel him right down to his shank, and now there's 12 more.
Hey, who invited him? This is a private party. No strangers join without my say-so. Not since those pig-rustling gnomes came around.
Pig rustling gnomes.
If you have something to say, say it. If not, get out of here.
Don't worry, we have plenty to say.
They all seem to be missing their left hands. I don't think he's listening. Looks like the last of their meat supply.
That's not a good idea.
That's quite a claw.
It is, and he seems to be the only one who hasn't succumbed to selling it yet.
What about pig rustling gnomes?
The thieving little devils came here last night when we were all passed out cold, napping. They snuck up on our camp, and by the time we came around, all but one of our pigs was gone.
How do you know it was the gnomes?
The pigs didn't fly out of here, that's for sure.
What happened to your hands?
Are you mocking us? Does this amuse you?
Well,
Of course he's amused. You are members of the Shattered Hand clan, the fiercest warriors in all of the Horde, and look what you've done to yourselves. Shall I tell you of our clan?
Zug Zug.
Zug what? Oh, okay. The Shattered Hand has an ancient tradition. When a young warrior comes of age, he cripples his own left hand with the hammer of the chieftain. The hand is then replaced with a weapon suited to that warrior's character. In time, the weapon becomes an integral part of each clansman. And would any of you like to tell this orc what you did with your weapons? I didn't think so.
what's that you're drinking?
We were drinking black ale, but we seem to have run dry.
Ugh, flat.
Potent stuff.
Enough of this dribble. Who wants to sing another song?
We don't want to sing. There's nothing left to drink.
I'd give my left hand for some more ale. You already did.
I have nothing more to say.
Okay, so we have the black ale.
What's this? Ah, more black ale. Didn't I tell you this stranger would help his brothers out?
No.
Never mind them. Come join us. Eat, drink.
Have some meat. Join us.
Now all we need is a good game. Bring on the game. What game?
You have your ale. Why the low spirits?
The ale is good, but what this party needs is a good game.
Or maybe we can find a game at the last location on this map. He really does walk slow.
You nibble that bone down to the marrow. There's no more meat left on it. Now shut up so I can think.
Sorry.
Look at you. Look at me, sitting here, bored out of my mind, while I should be practicing my magic. But no, you had to trade my spellbook to the troll for a leg of wormy meat.
Wormy, but tasty.
Uh-huh. Well, your little snack just cost me a lifetime's worth of study. Because of you, I'll never reach the level of mastery attained by Cho'Gall. I hope you enjoyed it.
Oh, I did.
Oh!
Wait, where was he when this guy sold the book? Surely he could have stopped him?
Nothing's cooking. I'm not putting my hand in that.
Hey, we got a visitor. Maybe he's got some...
Begone, Orkling, or we'll pluck out your eyes and stuff the holes with burning cinders.
food.
Must be an ogre. It seems that the two heads don't get along.
Help?
I'm looking for Grom Hellscream.
Ooh, no one's allowed to see the book.
We don't know anyone by that name. You may as well search somewhere else.
Then who's that guy that's always yelling?
Will you just shut up? Be on your way, Orkling. There's no hell scream here.
I'm looking for Grom Hellscream.
Ooh, no one's allowed to see the book.
We don't know anyone by that name. You may as well search somewhere else.
Then who's that guy that's always yelling?
Will you just shut up? Be on your way, Orkling. There's no hell scream here.
I'd have to get inside to take a better look. I've seen humans play games with those.
Okay, so it's pretty obvious they have no information for us. And there's no way we're going to get anywhere close to them.
Hey, what are you doing? I don't want to go there. Hey! My cards! Get back here, you thief!
Cards! Let the gaming begin.
But first, let's talk about price. What are these worth to you?
Running a trade.
What are you staring at? No, don't even think about it. No, no!
This will do.
Right. Now who's gonna shuffle?
Where did you... How did you... I'll give you anything in the store for it. Mine. Mine at last. Oh, go ahead. Take anything. Anything you want.
Anything?
I've had enough of gnomes lately.
Spoil sports. Okay, before we head back to the ogres, we're going to make one slight diversion. I think you've lost a pig.
Looks like the gnomes made off with their last pig.
Please! Return my cards or die in agony!
I'll return your spell book to you, but in exchange for it, I want to speak with Hellscream.
My spell book? You've done a great service by returning this to me. But there's still no Hellscream here! Now begone before I disintegrate you!
Hey, we can trade that for more food.
Ooh, the Eye of Kilrog spell. Johanna, Graka, Knock. Oh. Aha! The dreaded rune spell. There's nothing quite like blasting unsuspecting humans into tiny bits. Goth Gara Nals Andula. If you think returning what's rightfully mine makes you welcome here, you're wrong. I've warned you before. Now feel the wrath of Magrath.
This puzzle isn't too bad. One thing we need to remember.
Shahana, Graka, Nak.
As I was saying, we need to remember this symbol here. And we also have a distraction.
Shahana! Graka! Naka! What are you? No! No! Don't walk there! I just cast him!
Damn, I'm good. Now that's one big bone.
No comment. Alright, I guess it's time to meet Grom Hellscream.